73% of adults over 60 struggle with chronic inflammation, but hardly anyone realizes. The answer might be sitting in your kitchen right now. A recent study showed this one bedtime drink could reverse a decade's worth of joint pain, swelling, and fatigue. And the best part? It doesn't come from a pharmacy. Stay with me for the next few minutes, and you'll find out exactly what to drink, why it works, and how it's helping seniors feel younger. Literally overnight. You wake up stiff. Knees that used to carry you upstairs now argue with every movement. That nagging shoulder? It's been sore for years. For millions of seniors, this isn't just normal aging. It's chronic inflammation, silently stealing comfort, energy, and mobility. And yet, most people chalk it up to just getting old. But what if that wasn't the whole story? You see, inflammation is your body's natural way of protecting itself from harm. When you cut your finger or twist your ankle, inflammation rushes in to help you heal. But when inflammation sticks around for years, without a clear reason, that's when problems begin. Researchers now believe chronic inflammation is the hidden root behind many age-related diseases, arthritis, heart problems, cognitive decline, even diabetes. And here's the kicker. Many seniors suffer in silence because their symptoms are brushed off as just part of aging. So let's be clear, that dull ache in your joints, the random fatigue, the swelling in your hands or ankles that just won't go away. It's not just age, it's your body begging for help. The good news? Help may not come in a pill bottle. In fact, some of the most powerful anti-inflammatory remedies come from nature itself. And there's one specific bedtime drink, warm, soothing, and incredibly simple, that's helping seniors turn back the clock on inflammation. Recent research from leading nutrition institutes shows this natural drink isn't just calming. It actively helps reduce inflammation markers in the body, boost joint mobility, and even improve deep sleep, where most healing takes place. Sound too good to be true? It's not. And in just a moment, you'll find out exactly what this drink is, how to make it at home, and the science that makes it so effective. But first, let's take a closer look at what inflammation really does to your body and how this drink helps undo the damage. It's warm, it's comforting, and if you drink it about an hour before bed, your body could begin reducing inflammation within hours, not weeks or months. So, what is it? Golden milk, also known as turmeric milk. This ancient drink has been used in Ayurvedic medicine for centuries. But today, modern science is finally catching up, and what it's finding is shocking. Turmeric, the key ingredient in golden milk, contains curcumin, a natural compound so powerful that it's been called nature's ibuprofen. In one clinical study published in the journal Phytotherapy Research, researchers found that curcumin was just as effective as some anti-inflammatory medications for reducing joint pain in patients with osteoarthritis. Even more impressive. Unlike traditional medications, turmeric didn't come with the dangerous side effects many seniors want to avoid. But the magic of this drink goes beyond just one ingredient. When combined with black pepper, curcumin's bioavailability increases by over 2,000%, meaning your body absorbs it far more effectively. Add a splash of warm milk, a touch of cinnamon, and a drizzle of honey. And suddenly you've got a delicious anti-inflammatory powerhouse working on your behalf while you sleep. And sleep is where the second benefit kicks in. Golden milk doesn't just reduce inflammation, it calms your nervous system. Compounds in turmeric and cinnamon can help regulate cortisol levels, the stress hormone that often keeps seniors tossing and turning at night. Less cortisol means deeper sleep. And deeper sleep means more time for your body to repair inflamed tissues and joints from the inside out. A study published in Nutrients found that seniors who consumed turmeric-infused drinks regularly experienced better sleep quality, reduced joint stiffness in the morning, and improved markers of systemic inflammation. Even better? This drink is completely natural. No prescriptions, no side effects, no warnings about mixing it with your medications. Just a few simple ingredients you probably already have in your kitchen. And if you're thinking, okay, but how often do I need to drink it? Here's the beauty of it. Just 1 cup a night has shown powerful results in people over 60. Inflammation down, energy up, better sleep, fewer aches. And in some cases, that morning stiffness they thought was permanent was gone within a week. But before you run to the stove, there's one crucial mistake many people make when preparing this drink that could cancel out its benefits entirely. Let's break that down next, because if you do it wrong, you're wasting your time. Let's get one thing straight. How you make this drink matters. Do it wrong, and you might be sipping on a warm cup of disappointment. Here's what most people get wrong. They skip the black pepper. Yes, just a pinch of black pepper can mean the difference between your body absorbing all the anti-inflammatory power of turmeric or flushing it out before it even gets started. Turmeric contains curcumin, but curcumin on its own is poorly absorbed. That's where black pepper comes in. It contains piperine, a compound proven to enhance the absorption of curcumin by over 2,000%. Without it, you're barely getting any benefit at all. So let's walk through the right way to prepare your bedtime inflammation-fighting drink. Step 1. In a small saucepan, gently heat 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk or dairy milk of your choice. Don't let it boil. Just warm it through. Step 2. Add 1-2 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Step 3. Add a small pinch of black pepper. Just a dash is all it takes. Step 4. For added benefit and flavor, toss in 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Step 5. Stir gently for a minute or two until it's smooth and golden. Optional. Step 6. Add a teaspoon of honey or a few drops of stevia to sweeten, especially if you're new to the flavor. That's it. Your anti-inflammatory golden milk is ready to drink. But there's one more tip to make this bedtime ritual even more powerful. Drink it slowly. Sipping slowly allows your body to ease into a relaxed state. It signals your nervous system to wind down, and it helps activate the drink's calming effects on cortisol and inflammation. Many seniors who've made golden milk a nightly habit say it doesn't just help them sleep better, it becomes a comforting evening ritual they actually look forward to. And here's a bonus. This drink isn't just for pain relief. Seniors report noticeable changes in morning stiffness, digestive comfort, skin clarity, and even mental sharpness after just a few nights of consistent use. But as powerful as golden milk is, there are still some key things to watch out for, especially if you're currently on certain medications or have health conditions that might interact with its active ingredients. Up next, we'll break down who should avoid this drink and how to make it even safer for those managing medications or chronic conditions. While golden milk is packed with healing potential, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. There are a few important cautions to be aware of, especially if you're over 60 and already managing multiple medications. First, if you're taking blood thinners like warfarin or aspirin, be cautious. Turmeric naturally acts as a blood thinner, and combining it with certain medications may increase the risk of bruising or bleeding. That doesn't mean you have to avoid it entirely, but always speak to your doctor before making it a daily habit. Second, for seniors managing gallbladder issues or kidney stones, turmeric may not be the best choice. It can stimulate the gallbladder, which is usually a good thing, but not if you already have blockages or stones that could cause complications. Also, if you have GERD or acid reflux, test it slowly. Turmeric is anti-inflammatory, but in some people, large amounts may irritate the stomach lining, especially if taken on an empty stomach. And if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or taking medication for diabetes, always check with your doctor. Turmeric can lower blood sugar and may affect how certain medications work. It's powerful, which is exactly why we need to treat it with the same respect we give pharmaceuticals. Now here's some good news. Many seniors who were concerned at first found that by starting with half a cup every few nights, they were able to introduce golden milk gradually and safely. They paid attention to how their body responded, made small adjustments, and ended up discovering a natural tool that dramatically improved their quality of life. So if you're watching this and thinking, maybe this could help me, you're not alone. Thousands of seniors are now turning to golden milk, not just as a drink, but as a gentle nightly ritual, a quiet act of self-care that delivers real results. But if you're still unsure, don't worry. Up next, I'll show you a few customizations you can make to this recipe based on your unique needs, whether you're sensitive to dairy, watching your blood sugar, or just want to make it even more powerful. One of the best things about golden milk? It's not a strict recipe, it's a template, one that you can adapt to suit your body, your needs, and your taste buds. Let's start with the dairy-free crowd. If you're lactose intolerant or simply avoid cow's milk, no problem. Golden milk works beautifully with unsweetened almond milk, oat milk, coconut milk, or even rice milk. Just make sure it's unsweetened so you're not adding unnecessary sugar, which can spike inflammation. Next, blood sugar sensitivity. If you're watching your glucose levels, skip the honey or maple syrup and use a few drops of stevia instead. The anti-inflammatory benefits stay the same, but without the added sugar load. Now, if you want to boost the anti-inflammatory power, try this. Add a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger powder or freshly grated ginger while heating your milk. Ginger, like turmeric, is a natural inflammation fighter and also helps with digestion. Want even better joint lubrication? Add a teaspoon of cold-pressed coconut oil or ghee to your golden milk. The healthy fats help your body absorb the fat-soluble compounds in turmeric more effectively and support overall joint mobility. For those with trouble falling asleep, add a pinch of nutmeg or ashwagandha powder to your mix. These calming adaptogens help reduce stress, promote better sleep, and relax the nervous system before bed. And if you enjoy a bit of ritual, try making golden milk your wind-down moment each evening. Turn off the TV, dim the lights. Sip it slowly with calming music or a short gratitude journal. It's more than a drink. It becomes a daily anchor, helping you tell your body, it's time to rest and heal. Just a few sips, a few small changes, and over time, the results start stacking up. Less pain in the knees, less tightness in your back, deeper sleep, better mornings, all from a drink you made yourself in your own kitchen using ingredients you trust. And that's the beauty of golden milk. It doesn't just fight inflammation, it gives you back a sense of control, comfort, and calm. But before we wrap up, let's do a quick recap and give you a simple action plan you can start tonight, even if you've never tried golden milk before. Let's quickly bring it all together. If you're over 60 and dealing with chronic joint pain, stiffness, or fatigue that won't go away, there's a good chance that inflammation is the root cause. But here's the good news. It's not permanent. And it's not something you have to just live with. Tonight, you can start reversing years of inflammation by doing one simple thing. Make yourself a warm cup of golden milk. Use turmeric for its curcumin, black pepper to boost absorption, and your choice of milk. Add cinnamon for extra anti-inflammatory power, and honey or stevia if you need a little sweetness. Drink it about 60 minutes before bed and sip it slowly. Let it be your signal to the body that the day is done, and it's time to heal. Try it for just 3 nights, and pay close attention to how you feel each morning. Are your knees less stiff? Are you sleeping deeper? Is your energy returning? Because for many seniors, that's exactly what happens. And if you stick with it longer, that nagging pain in your hands, the soreness in your back, that creaky feeling when you stand up, they start to fade. All because you decided to take 5 minutes to nourish your body before bed. So here's your challenge. Try this for the next 3 nights. No pressure, just consistency. And in the comments, let us know how it goes. What changed? What surprised you? Because we've seen golden milk transform lives in ways modern medicine often overlooks. And here's the thing. Turmeric is just one of several powerful anti-inflammatory foods hiding in plain sight. In fact, there's another spice, probably sitting in your kitchen cabinet right now, that can reduce inflammation even faster. But almost no one uses it correctly. We'll uncover that in our next video, so if you're serious about healing from the inside out, don't miss what's coming next.